Hi, I'm Yael, and I'll be talking about the Tesla company. Tesla is an American electric vehicle and clean energy company based in Palo Alto, California. Tesla's goal is to hasten the world's transition to sustainable energy by making electric vehicles more accessible, as well as renewable energy generation and storage. The company also provides vehicle service centers, supercharge stations, as well as self-driving capability. Currently, Tesla has four car models: the Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, and Model Y. At an annual shareholder meeting earlier in 2020, CEO Elon Musk told shareholders he expected deliveries to hit a range between 477,000 and 514,000 cars for 2020, despite the impacts of the coronavirus pandemic. As always, Elon and Tesla accomplished what they promised, delivering an outstanding amount of 499,000 vehicles in 2020. They were able to meet their goal by ramping up Model Y production and successfully opening a new car plant in Shanghai, as well as bringing on new battery cell suppliers, alongside its long-standing partner Panasonic, to make more of the high-voltage battery packs that power their electric cars. Moving on to the financials, Tesla's current market cap sits at an outstanding 673 billion, majorly driven by its sevenfold increase in its share price in 2020 and a huge surge in retail demand. Indeed, the automotive manufacturers must spend large quantities of money in the actual production process. While the big three automakers have constructed factories, Tesla has had to rely on debt to finance its expansion. The company's debt actually rose sharply, rising from 598 million in 2013 to nearly 10 billion in 2018, and that makes its debt to equity ratio sit at 0.83 at the end of 2020, which was higher than 62.5% of companies in the autos industry. Now, despite the high amount of debt, we see an increase in cash flow throughout the years. This means that the company is managing and investing wisely its cash and at the same time generating a significant amount of revenues to cover its debt in the longer term. This, in a way, will offset the high leverage they've compromised in order to keep expanding. Now, what is Tesla's strategy analysis? In an interview 14 years ago, Tesla CEO Elon Musk pointed out that, and I quote, Tesla is to enter at the high end of the market, where customers are prepared to pay a premium and then drive down market as fast as possible to high unit volume and lower prices with each successive model. In other words, Tesla's competitive strategy is a broad differentiation to target both segments by targeting premium buyers as well as low price buyers in the automobile industry. Based on the generic strategy, Tesla differentiates itself among the competitors by increasing its R&D investment every year to develop a highly innovative, unique ecosystem for increasing returns to an economic scale. Aligned with the broad differentiation strategy, SolarCity merged with Tesla to better build up a clean energy ecosystem. And Musk said, and I quote, "We believe quite that SolarCity's technology on the C-level front added to Panasonic's cells technology, which will make it the most efficient and ultimately the cheapest solar cell in the world." To capitalize on their competitive advantages, Tesla will reduce its material cost in batteries via R&D and automation to drive down the market with a lower price as a niche turned broad differentiator. Furthermore, within the five forces framework, the production tactic of supply guarantee reduces the leverage of suppliers, in addition to automation and in-house parts. This actually minimizes the leverage of buyers by offering customizable automobiles via their production techniques. However, within the SWOT analysis, Tesla replaces its previous supply chain weakness, which is capacity limits, with a strength, which is automation and sustainable competitive advantage. According to Tesla's career page, and this is the one of Tesla's main strategies, is that their mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy by hiring the world's best and brightest people that share the same passions in changing the world and are willing to work in their fast-paced and innovative culture. Tesla's strategy, in a way, is to keep innovating continuous solutions and support continuous improvements by maintaining human resource capabilities to increase growth in the global market of electric cars. And by achieving these goals, Tesla instills an organizational culture that encourages its employees to keep being creative and innovative to improve their technological capabilities, in which employees are rewarded and compensated. Now, moving on to the weaknesses, we can say that the higher the degree of innovation, the more technical problems and development risk there would be. So, this, for instance, during the launch of their new vehicles and other products, Tesla has faced continuous launch, manufacturing, and production ramp delays. And this was also faced by an unbalanced supply and demand as a result of its extensive testing and complicated procedures, leaving it unable to meet production demands. Regarding the threats, alternative fuel vehicles, hybrid plug-in hybrid, fully electric car, and self-driving technologies are putting Tesla under pressure. Many brands such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, as well as small startups such as Neo and Lucid, or huge companies such as Apple, are preparing for fierce competition. Many businesses are not only introducing or preparing to launch environmentally friendly self-driving technology, but they are also doing it at a lower cost. And that might be such a threat for Tesla. To conclude, the company uses its earned media and online sales sites to stage its marketing campaign, while automation, supplier relations, and research differentiate their products. Their Solar City acquisition was a significant move indeed, allowing for their movement into other markets such as solar panels, which are also eco-friendly and part of their global vision and mission. Effective HR and total quality management tactics have also provided the company with an innovative, hardworking culture that drives their performance in their respective markets. As economic success provides the company with positive cash flows, as I mentioned, and tremendous momentum of the stock, Tesla continues to pursue its mission, which is accelerate the world to sustainable energy. Thank you.